This was a legendary sword, one that could kill without hesitation. It wasn't just deadly to the one who dared to draw it, it would also slaughter anyone who merely got too close. But then a young man shouted just one word, sword. To everyone's shock, the blade's deadly aura didn't harm him at all. Instead, it broke free from its chains on its own and flew straight to him, as if begging to recognize him as its rightful master. Everyone watching assumed the young man must have used some kind of dark magic to charm the sword. What they didn't know was that he wasn't just the sword's master, he was the heir of the underworld emperor, the one who had used this very sword to forge the Kunlun continent 300 years ago. But everything changed when he descended to the mortal realm to marry the woman he loved. On the day of their wedding, he opened the door only to find her attacking his mother. In a panic, he tried to stop her, only to be caught off guard by a sneak attack, a poison needle from his bride that drained him of all his powers. Iron chains lifted him into the air, suspending him helplessly as he watched in horror while she brutally murdered his mother right before his eyes. All because she had heard that when a cultivator of the heavens' extreme realm experiences immense joy followed by unbearable sorrow, a divine bone would form inside their body, an artifact that, if obtained, would allow anyone to instantly ascend to immortality. To further fuel the divine bone's growth, his deranged wife slaughtered every wedding guest, along with all his remaining family, all to fill him with boundless rage. That fury would nourish the divine bone. Then, she ripped it from his body and claimed it as her own. The young man died with his eyes open, vowing that if he ever got another chance at life, he would make her pay. 300 years later, his soul was reborn, this time into the body of a prince in a small kingdom. But not just any prince, the ninth prince, known as the most useless of all, born with a bloodline so defective he couldn't cultivate at all. Then his mother told him something that shook him to the core. His former wife, the one who betrayed and murdered him, was now the empress, the supreme ruler of the Kunlun realm. This time, I will destroy you and let the world see who you really are, he vowed.